So we've got some Arabic, Arabian, Middle Eastern, whatever you want to call it, beef with green beans today in a very rich aromatic tomato sauce. It's delicious. Welcome back to How to Cook Great. Okay, so we've got our beef here. This is a kind of stewing type beef, not the kind of best quality. Cut it into kind of strips like that. A little bit of fat on there, not too much. I've got 3 cups there. It's actually about a kg or just over 2 pounds. Let's get moving with this one first. So in my pan there, I've got 3 or 4 tablespoons of olive oil. You can use a different oil if you want. Simply, we're going to get all of our meat in there. And we're on a medium heat. Don't have it up too high because we need to really kind of cook this meat out. So we're going to go for about 6 minutes on a medium heat. So I've just turned the heat up to maximum now. And as you can see with this beef, like I said, it's a real stewer. We've got quite a lot of moisture from it. What we're going to do now is we're going to add a nice piece of cinnamon and 4 green cardamoms. To that, we're going to do this process now, which you can skip. If you've got a nice kind of quality beef here, you don't need to do this, but we're now going to get water. We're going to cover it. And we're going to boil it out. So no lid, keep the lid off. Just boil it away. It's probably going to take 10 or 15 minutes and it will evaporate out, and that's really going to get our meat nice and soft. So like I say, if you've got a nice cut of beef, nice and tender, like a steak or something, don't do that. You can move on to the next step. Okay, so you can see the process we've just been through. You don't have to get rid of all of the moisture from it. What I'm going to do now, just a personal thing, I'm going to take the cinnamon out. It's done its job. I don't want it to overpower anything. So we're going to lower the heat to medium again. And we're going to add the following. 1 cup of onion. 1 tablespoon of garlic. And we're going to go for about another 5 minutes at medium heat now. Next up, let's look at some spices. We're going to add a teaspoon each of salt, pepper, green cardamom powder, chili powder, cumin powder, and coriander powder. In that goes. Staying on this medium heat. We're now going to add 250 grams of tomato paste. Or about 2 cups, or just under 2 cups. And we're going to cook this for about 6 minutes. Really want to cook the tomato paste out. So stir often. Fabulous. Next up, we're going to add some water or liquid. You could add a stock if you want. So we've got a cup of water there. And we're going to go for 1 more cup here. We're now going to simmer this for about 20-25 minutes. Give it a stir every now and then. Okay, that's beautiful. Now next up, we're going to put in our green beans. Now, don't put your green beans in unless you feel confident that your meat is tender. I'm feeling good about this. I've got 2 cups here of green beans, which I've cut. Now, some people would fry them before they put them in. For me, I'm going to go like this. And we're going to go for about 6 more minutes, giving it a stir every now and then. Nearly done. Okay, off goes the heat. That is absolutely fabulous. I love that. A little bit of cilantro or coriander in the mix. Or if you wanted, you could use some parsley, but I think the coriander's better. Check the salt level of that. I'm really happy. Let's get that on the plate. Well done, well done. So it does take a little while, that one, doesn't it? Because of the quality of the beef that I used. But it's super tender, it's delicious, and it's full of aromatics. I hope you enjoy that. Keep safe, keep well, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Thank you so much for stopping by and making it to the end of the videos. If you would like to donate to me, There's a thanks button in most countries. You can give me $2 or up to $50. I need to buy a new Ferrari. Come on, help me out.